What it do, Underdog family? It's your boy DP, and I'm back once again, man. Don't hate me right now, man. Don't be mad at me, man. I know I've been gone for a while. I had a little mini hiatus, but man, I've been busy. Dealing with life and making content is a balance of its own. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put this balance together. You know what I'm saying? But everything is well, man. I got the two with me right here. I got the Rolly and the Terry, as usual, with them. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, I haven't shot a video in a minute, but I feel like it's time for me to get my feet wet again, man. Jump back in the pool and try to keep this thing rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keeping this thing rolling. I try keeping this thing rolling. You know. So but I'm gonna get back with it, man. Like I said, it's been a while, so I haven't shot a video in a minute. But I'm gonna start this one. Me coming back to the YouTube space and whatnot, man. I'm gonna start back out with another feeding video. Now, like I said, I always keep my feeding. I don't never switch up too much. If you're like I said, with one of my prior videos, I do. I'm a kibble and a raw feeding type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do full kibble. I always switch it up a little way. It makes my dog look built with the muscle wise and everything. Man, look at the two over there. Look at it. Always up to something. He's always looking for the smoke. Always wanting the smoke. Always wanting the smoke. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do, man. Excuse the wood, man. I had it stacked nice and neat, but these two destroyed it and played with it. My wood paws. And but yeah, I'm gonna start it off with, I told y'all once before, my favorite brand right now that I use is 4Health. I love the way it makes my dogs look. This is the chicken and rice formula. I love the way it makes my dogs look, man. It keeps them healthy, man. They stool is always solid, man. So that's what I love the most. So I know they're getting there all their nutrition and everything. With this here, I'm gonna start off with my berries. It's my frozen berries, man. It has blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries in it that go with their food. This time I stopped by my Asian market. I was looking for duck heads, but ended up getting duck necks. But hey, it's all the same. And I don't like to give too many type of necks because it's mostly bone. You don't want to give your dog you don't want to give your dogs too much bone. It's a lot of calcium. I got some chicken liver. That's good for dogs as well, man. You feed them raw. You got to get the chicken liver. I like to use broccoli slaw. Simple fact of, and I got this from Kroger's. Simple fact of it is being that it has like a lot of vegetables in it. Carrots. It has red cabbage and broccoli. You know what I mean? And the dogs, they don't complain. So I got that. I have chicken hearts. I know people always say, man, it's expensive to feed raw. It's not cheap, but it's not like it's gonna break your pocket. It shouldn't break your pockets fully. So on this one, I got chicken hearts. This costs like $6.50. And then we're gonna do the ground beef mixture. That I show you what I do. Where I like to mix my ground beef up with my vegetables and my fruit for my dogs. I got ground chuck. This is like what 80-20. I'm sorry, 93-27 fat. I got this one from HEB, and I got this one from Wally World. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna mix that up. Then with that, I have my chickens, my leg quarters. And with that, I like to switch this up as well. I feel like if you eat chicken all day, the exact same chicken all day, every day, eventually you're gonna run out of nutrition because whatever they feed that chicken, you only get so much nutrition whatever that chicken got. So me personally, I like to switch up the chicken farms. So I go to Kroger's and get out of there, boy. Look at this guy. He moved away now. Country Pride. I get this from HEB. The Country Pride. And then this is their leg quarters. And then sometimes I go to Kroger's and get their version from Heritage Farm. And I like their chicken because it looks more natural to me, man. I went to Walmart, man, and got some of that Tyson chicken, man, and that chicken leg was bigger than my own. I was like, oh, nah, man, that thing full of steroids, man. That thing, is lacking nutrition, so what it lacks in nutrition is going to pick it up in just fat and all that other stuff. So, yeah, what I'm about to do right now, man, I'm about to, mix it up, show y'all how I do it. Get the camera right so y'all can see my bowl. Can y'all see the bowl? Boom. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out my ground beef. And no, I do not have any gloves, so be alright. Trust me, these dogs eat off the ground. So my hands, I do wash my hands. And I'm gonna wash them after I get done dealing with this stuff, because it got blood and everything. So, yeah, man, this is what I do and I'm not a really big fan of Walmart meat, but especially now, it's even a little higher than what it used to be now too. I guess because of what's going on in the world. If you know, you know. If you don't know, get up on it, so you'll know what's going on out here. But yeah, their stuff went up a little bit, and I'm not even really too fond of theirs. I like HEB's ground beef better. Just in the fact of it's more appealing to me. It just seems a better quality. I ain't got nothing for you, mama. Y'all see her? I ain't got nothing for you, girl. See it. Y'all, she might be going into heat soon, man. I've been watching Rolling Heat, boy. She can't go nowhere without him, see? She move, he move, just like that. So I'm expecting her to go into heat sometime real soon. And I'm getting ready for that as well. So getting stuff ready and feeding them like crazy, keep them healthy. And I forgot I got some supplements too that I show you that I use, that I come across. I've been using it on and off for the past 2 years. But man, it's a really good product. It's kind of expensive, but I like it. So now I'm gonna mix in my berries, and it doesn't take much fruit and stuff, man, because you don't want to give your dogs too much sugar. And I figure this is, it's if it's healthy. If I can feed my dogs the healthiest stuff possible on my budget or whatever I can afford, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And digging and diving into the raw world, I found my little lane in it. And if you dig into it, man, you find your lane and you realize, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that expensive like I thought it was. When I first started, man, I'm out here buying cream of the crop and what I think is the best, and realizing like, hold on, man, I'm going broke. I'm not going broke, but I'm sure spending a lot of money. I'm sure spending a lot of money that I don't need to be spending for these dogs if I gotta feed my kids too. So I learned little things on how to cut corners. That's why hence I got the kibble here to kind of make it a filler. So like I said, on certain days I do just do a kibble day. And majority of the time when I do feed the raw to my dogs, I actually do, like I'm not gonna, I rarely, like tonight I'm gonna do a beef and a kibble and a chicken for the video. But mainly I'm gonna either do either the ground beef with some chicken liver with the organ meat, or I do or one day I won't do the ground beef. I just do the chicken with the organ meat. Oh, and I gotta show y'all too with some more organ meat that I ended up getting the other day. I'm not gonna use it quite yet. I'm gonna put it in the freezer, but just to show y'all how cheap it is, man. And you find your way. Look who's under me. Look at out. Move it back so you can see him. You see him? You know what I'm saying? If you can't, because I'm wearing all black and he all black. If you can't see him, that's what it is. But okay, boom. I got this mixed up pretty well. So boom. That's the ground beef. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Cover it up. Put it in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna show you, like, I just come in here, man, I just grab a little chunk of it, put in their bowl, boom, done with that. As well as the other stuff. Now, I don't like to give my dog too much liver. This is pork liver, $2.11. They're not eating a whole big chunk of liver. I'm gonna cut it up into little bitty pieces, and they don't eat that much liver. Boom, that's that. Pig liver, organ meat. This here, pig heart. It's a whole freaking pig heart for $3.31. Boom, that's that. With the chicken hearts. Boom. With the chicken necks. Now these were like $8, I think, or $5. I'm gonna say 7. I think they were like 7 for the chicken, the turkey neck, the duck necks. But I was going for duck heads. But you know, it is what it is. You know, players mess up. It is what it is. You know. But yeah. So boom. And then so I'm gonna get their bowls for you. Here the bowls. Now, this is all for health. This is not the chicken. Like I told you, I just bought the chicken. So I got the beef formula and the salmon formula in both of these bowls. I do. Now when I do when I do kibble and raw, I don't put a ton of kibble, man. I just do a little bit to top it off. So she gets 3 cups of kibble, he gets 4 cups of kibble, right? Like I told you, I'm just gonna go in. This, like I said, today I'm gonna do it for the video. I'm gonna give him the chicken. I'm gonna give him the duck head and everything. I mean the chicken, the leg quarters, and I'm gonna hook it up a little bit. But I'm not gonna go over crazy with it because I'm putting everything in here. So I'm just gonna give him a little ball of ground beef. Boom. That's that. Well, I'll give him a little bit more. Cause at the same time, you don't want to overfeed them, man. When you start running into diarrhea problems and loose stomach. Get back, mama. This is for Natiri's here. It's her bowl. Give her a little bit. Boom. Now, Rolly is not a big fan of too much of chicken heart. I'm going to give him like 2 or 3. Because he'll leave them in his bowl, but he'll eat like 2 or 3 of them. So I'm going to give that to him. I'm not going to do the pork liver and the pork heart. I'm going to freeze it. So I'm going to run through this chicken liver and stuff first. So then I'm going to put a little bit of chicken liver. Get back, boy. And her bowl, 1 little chicken liver. And I'm gonna put another one in Rolly's bowl. Boom. You got that. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the duck head. I'm gonna end up freezing that as well because I have so much chicken. So I'm gonna put that over here because I'm gonna freeze it. And I'm gonna go in here and give Natiri, a piece of chicken. That's all she'll need. I could give her 2, and Rolly is gonna get his 2. And the reason why I'm doing 1 is because I gave her ground beef. Usually I give her 2 pieces of chicken if I don't do the ground beef. All right, oh, one more thing I gotta get to, I'm gonna show you. My bad, family. I'm back. So, multivitamin, I give this NutriVet Plus. This stuff here, man, it's the truth. It's a little expensive, I ain't gonna lie. But I would say it's a one-time expensive when you buy it like this, but your dog only needs 1. It just needs 1 pill. It doesn't need 5 for its weight, and if plus weight, if it's a dog over 130 pounds, then you gotta add 2 more. Nah. Each on the back, it even says it right here. It says, where was it? Yeah, recommended dosage. Under 5 pounds, feed half a wafer per day. Over 5 pounds, feed 1 wafer per day. Big dogs, don't matter what size the dog is. So I'm gonna put, before I do that, and then I use green lifted mussels. This is good for the joints. Now, it's good for this. This is human grade. I can use this if I want to. It's real good for your dog joints, and it's good for joints in general. So I give them, because they don't like to eat the pill form, and like they just come in little capsules. You know, they just come in little bitty capsules. And what I like to do is I just bust open one capsule, dump it in there, boom. Take the other capsule, the Rolly bowl, throw it in there, boom. Then take one, throw it in the Terry's bowl. Take another one, throw it in Rolly's bowl. And then with all of that, when I get in the house, I left out one thing. And my one thing I left out was my my yogurt for the dogs. So let me hear because the blowflies coming out here now. And I left out the yogurt for the dogs. So I'm gonna put the yogurt. Well, you know they'll be all right today. That's not gonna hurt them. So we about to go feed these dogs, and I'm gonna take y'all in with me while I do that. All right. So let's go feed them because they ready to eat. Come on. Rolly, go to your cage. And Terry, go to your cage. Come on, mama. So, let's go get their food. And when I feed them, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit more because I got some stuff that's going on. So we're going to get Rolly's bowl. We're going to get in the Terry's bowl. We're going to take them in the house and watch them chow down on this, man. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Get back. Eat. Sit. Good girl. You eat. All right, now he look thirsty. They just came from outside, so I'm gonna let them eat. When I come back in, it's gonna be gone. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit because I gotta clean up. So my plans coming up, man, I've been busy doing, like I said, I've been busy doing stuff, man. And I've been getting things together for,
Hiya.
Say it again.
Hi.
Say what it do, Underdog family.
What do you do, Underdog family?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we doo-doo bag came out. Yeah, doo-doo bag. I throw it in the trash. But yeah, man. So I've gotten some things because I'm gonna get the dogs. I'm gonna put the dogs outside, get them out the house, and you all already know I have this kennel right here, and this is going to be Natiri's kennel. And on Monday, I got a 10x10 kennel that I had got from a guy. I had to drive 2 hours away and got it for $100. So I couldn't beat that. So I got another kennel from him. I'm gonna sit. So my plan is to sit this. I'm gonna turn this one long ways here. Then I'm gonna put the 10x10 side by on the side of it. I got an interior dog house today. I'm looking for a Rolly dog house that's big enough to fit his tall, but me and my wife just left Home Depot about an hour ago to go check on how this is the price of how much some pavers cost. They're like $187 square foot. So getting that together, man, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me every which way that I do this. So I got a few projects that I want to do in the next few weeks, and every week that I do something, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm back. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, if life gets a little busy, y'all just bear with me. I promise you, I'm not gone for long. It's just I got a lot of stuff on my plate, and I'm trying to get it together. But, you know, prioritize in my life is what I'm doing. And I'm reading a good book today Well, I started yesterday. My brother-in-law put me on it. Jason, it's a good book. When I say this dude here, it's called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. And this dude literally went through he put his own self through some stuff. He had a hard life coming up as a kid, but what he pushed through as an adult, I mean, it had me like, dang. And I'm on chapter 8, and I have 3 more chapters to go. So when I finish it up, man, I'm gonna let y'all know how good it is. Maybe check it out for yourself. You know what I mean? Because a good read is hard to find. But I'm doing the audio book, and the audio book is just as good because something that I didn't even know, because I love read hard copies. But the fact that I listen to the audio book, they even have like a podcast with it. I don't know if that's an everyday thing, but man, it's a real good book, man. It's a motivational book, man. Dude has a great story. So I'm listening to that right now, man. So it's really put me in the mind frame of getting everything back rolling again, getting the ball rolling, you know what I'm saying? Not taking every day for granted, not getting lazy. Like I said, man, for the past 3 months, your boy been getting in shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you look at one of my old videos to today's video, because it's been a while since you seen me. My neck has slimmed down a little bit. Your boy done put on some you dig what I'm saying? I'm getting back to my high school weight, to that football weight, you know, but life is good, man, so I'm not complaining on nothing, man. Pray to God everything go good with this dog, man, with these dogs, man, so I can build something, man. I'm in the mix of building right now, man, and through the grace of God, man, even though I haven't had a puppy yet or anything, I've came a long way from having nothing to having multiple kennels that you all can watch me set up, buying dog houses. I haven't bought a dog house for a dog and shit forever, you know what I mean? So all this stuff is fun, man. It's bringing me back the joy that I once had, and it's putting me back into the rim of the race ain't over, man. I still got to go get it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, here, Underdog, man, we still gonna get it because we some grinders over here, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go check on the dog and see how they eating. Cause before I forget, cause I was getting ready to end it, but cause it's getting dark out here. See, she done killed Turbo pretty much. He's eating the chicken. So, yeah, it go down out here, man. My dogs eat good, we eating good. I know it's kind of dark right here, I'm getting out in the sun. But yeah, man, so I'm taking y'all along for this ride, man. Y'all just buckle up and ride with your boy, you know what I'm saying? So, but till next time, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop something, your boy, y'all can be the first one to know that boy didn't drop something. And it won't be a long time before I drop something again. Remember that, you dig what I'm saying? Till next time, we out, man. Underdog, baby. Woo, woo, woo.